happened there, some kind of lag. There's tarot, or Tiamat's tarot, whatever you want to call it. Today I'm going to be doing a little thing. Don't know what happened there, some kind of lag. So let's get into it. Let's see what's going on in your lives. How are you doing? Let me know down below in the comments how you are today. I'm feeling really good myself. I'm quite tired. I've not been sleeping very well, but the waxing energies are building up, and I never really sleep very well this close to a full moon. And I've got a lot going on in my life. A lot of energies are gaining momentum in my life, so I'm not sleeping very well, although I am trying. That's why I'm in my pajamas and my comfy clothes, because I'm just trying to relax as much as possible and really pamper myself. I've been doing loads of face masks and lip masks and things like that. You can check out on my other channel and on my YouTube. I'll leave links in the description. Someone posted something through my door. It's a very full day today, isn't it? Lots and lots of energy coming through. So let's just clear my own energy. I'm going to open the window as well, because you need a window open when you're doing your tarot reading, of course. And I haven't lit a candle, sorry. I'm not very prepared today. I'll be back in a second. I got an incense on the go. If you heard me, I said I've got an incense on the go over there. But we need a candle. Help us get messages from our guides. This is actually a liquid luck candle that I made. Like, obviously I can see that it is in a shop bought candle jar. However, I made this with mixing different waxes and different flowers and different colours together to see what I could actually make, and I'm kind of proud of it. I put strawberries in there as well. I know it sounds weird, but I wanted it to be like a really lucky, really loving candle. I put in bay leaves and strawberry leaves and little bits of strawberry as well, because that way it will have my DNA in, because I bit the strawberries before I put it in there, so it will have my DNA in, so it's encoded to me. But it's also got a rose quartz crystal in there to represent me. Anyway, with that being said, you can make your own candles. Obviously I feel embarrassed now, but this is just a really special lucky candle, and hopefully it won't burn out again, because I put too much wax for the wick, so it keeps like drowning itself and not lighting itself very well. I always have a habit of doing that. Anyway, let me know if you would like me to teach you how to make candles as well. I will do that. I'll also leave some links to the spells that I've been doing recently down below. I am seeing a really, really bright pinky orangey goldy looking orb, so somebody is getting quite good luck today. This is quite a fortunate energy. It looks like a goldfish to me, so this is something that is quite fortunate. So this goldfishes are associated with Chinese fortune. I'm seeing it again. I don't know why. I don't know what has caused this visual disturbance, but I only see it every now and then. That's cool. That's cool. It's like a, seeing it again. It's like, you know the colour that's between orange and like almost a coral, but it's not coral. It's like, it's probably coral. Let's just say coral for the sake of, you can actually put, I think it's on TikTok or Instagram, you can set your pen as this exact colour that I'm seeing right now. And it's really weird. It's every time I look to the right. So this is something that's coming in your future. This is something that's going to be quite soon, although it's not going to be in your immediate future. It's going to be looking like it's like 2 weeks away, or like a couple of weeks time, maybe even a couple of months time. But it's something that's going, it's like a portal, an energetic portal is opening up for you. Now you can choose whether you go through it, or you can choose to stay in your current life how it is. However, if you choose to go through it, this is going to be bringing you a period of good fortune and good luck. So I'm feeling like, I'm not 100% sure. I will have to get more clarity from Tiamat and my guides after this session. Well, in fact, do you want to come and see how I channel messages? Okay, let's go to my Andromeda. Because I've never really actually shown you guys how I channel my messages. Obviously I channel different messages from different races differently because the Pleiadians don't tend to come through plant forms. They tend to come through star forms or solar flares. However, I don't want to show you my... I don't know how much of my background you just saw, so please don't come to my house. I've got CCTV and stuff like that. Anyway, so if you come, I'll spot you. That's a really scary threat, isn't it? I'll spot you. I'll call the police on you. And you're not getting into my house. Please don't come to find me. So, here you go. We get your Andromeda. Okay, I'm not grounded. This is so weird, right? I don't care. Okay, so the first thing is you're going to have to wait until after the karmic clear. There's a word that I cannot translate. I'm stuck. Can you help me, please, Spirit? Okay, so you're going to have to wait until this current time of karmic debt that we are currently in. We're in a karmic cycle that has lasted for 31 years clears. This will be clearing up on the 31st of August. So before you can make any plans or steps to go forwards, you have to wait until this period is out of the way first. So at this current time period, we're just leaving the energies from the 8-8 portal. It's important to make sure that you're relaxing enough, grounding yourself enough, making sure that you're getting enough liquids and enough exercise as well. I'm gonna go. The hell? Camille coming through. Anyway, back to the channeled messages. Sorry, sometimes that happens. That's why I prefer to write my channeled messages down and then speak them. I'm getting September the 9th, 9-9 portal. It's going to be a very big day for some people. Now this is like an optional portal. This isn't like the 8-8 portal where the whole of the world goes through it without like a choice. I mean, you obviously get a choice whether you change your vibration to be a vibrational match of the 8-8 portal. However, the 9-9 portal is an optional portal, so it's not something that everybody will be going through. It's something that you get the choice whether you go through or not. And you need to allow anything that is blocking you and anything that is disturbing you to fall away naturally, because as you can probably tell, your outside is a reflection of your inside, and if you've got things distracting you on the outside, then it's because you're allowing yourself to be distracted on the inside, because you're not giving yourself the proper care and attention that you need. So with that being said, this powerful energetic doorway is going to be opening up for you, and I feel like it's something to do with money. It's going to bring you some kind of financial worth, whether you choose to take it or not. If you choose to take it, then you're going to get a financial gain, and it's going to end something big is going to end for you. Being the number 9, it's going to bring the completion of a cycle. So this is going to be something perhaps that you've been working towards for a very long time. You're finally going to get the rewards. Basically, you're going to reap what you have sown. So this is kind of the, going back to karma, this is kind of, if you sow negative seeds, you're going to reap the negative fruit or the toxic fruit from that. However, if you sow positive seeds and you sow positivity out there, then you're going to be getting that back. So yeah, let's start this reading properly. However, tarot cards are, this always was the reading, because tarot cards, this is something that I feel like I need to explain quickly. So we've got 2 cards. Tarot readings are tarot readings are an energetic thing. So it doesn't really matter necessarily what the cards say. I know that sounds crazy, but it is more your intuition. So if you're listening to this and you're thinking this doesn't resonate with me at all, this isn't right, then clearly this reading isn't for you. Your intuition knows best. My intuition knows best. So whatever comes out on these cards, I already know roughly what they're going to say before they come out, if you know what I'm saying. And then the cards just help to give me a bit of guidance on where this is exactly going. But I already feel the energy from the cards long before I look at them. I'm already thinking, oh, I wonder. And then it comes out and I'm like, oh, that was strange. So yeah, and the best way to actually tap into this advice is just to let go, because a lot of people will say things like, oh, it wasn't right, this isn't exactly right, but then they'll find out after watching the tarot reading that things in their life did go that way. So sometimes it's worthwhile just listening first before you do anything, or before you click off the video, and before you say, oh, this isn't the right kind of guidance, and perhaps it's just not resonating for you at this time. There is hundreds of people that I'm putting this video out for. The chances are that there is going to be all of you. So anyway, with that being said, let's get into this reading. I'm going to reshuffle. Let's see how your week is going to go today. How your week is going to go today. How your day is going to go today. Sorry. I'm going to go get my drink because I've mentioned that about 5 times now. Oh, I didn't even pour it. Sorry guys, I feel like you're like my little friends. So I'm telling you everything. Didn't even pour my damn tea, girl. Like, what's the deal with that? You really got this woman. I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. You like my hair? Cheap thanks, just butter. I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it. And my receipts are looking like phone numbers. If it ain't money, then wrong number. Black card in my Benz car, don't baby send the tone for me. I don't mean to brag, but in the bag. When you see that. Hiya! Back again. Got my tea. Didn't even pour it. I think I just told you that anyway. So I'm feeling that for some of you, you need to ground yourself. This is important. If you can, you're having lots of water. Well, not if you can, you need to have lots of water. If you can, get out into nature, and just with me now, take a couple of deep breaths in. Hold. Now breathe out. Another deep breath in. Now hold. Now deep breath out. Now let your breathing just gradually return back to normal. And as you do this, imagine a golden cord coming out of your feet and going into the heart of Mama Earth, going all the way through the soil, all the way through that rich, nurturing, warm, lovely soil, letting that soft mud just enrich your roots, feeling those nutrients coming up your energy cord all the way into your root chakra, which is your perineum, the spot between your genitals and your anus. You're now feeling that energy just gaining momentum. Now you're ready for your day. Now, if you are not somebody who actively grounds yourself a lot, you're going to want to make sure that you do that a lot more, because it can stop you from having panic attacks, anxiety attacks. It can stop you from feeling out of control. And yeah, it helps your heart issues if you've got any heart issues as well. Like if you've got a palpitating heart, it will stop that from palpating so fast. So let's get into your reading. These have gotten a bit hot, so I'm actually going to use another deck of cards, because I've been holding these for quite a while and I can feel a lot of energy is coming off of them. Maybe these are the right ones to use then. I feel like they have picked up some of my energies, and I was ungrounded when I first picked them up, so I'm not going to use them cards anymore. Instead, I'm going to ask for some crystal power advice from the crystal power deck, because this one's kind of better anyway. So let's see what guidance you have for today. Putting them back because I didn't ask Spirit for that many answers. Okay, so we have got the Hermit card coming out blocked. So you're not wanting to relax, or you are finding it very hard to relax at the moment. You're overworking yourself a little bit because you feel like you have to constantly be producing and putting something out there in order to be productive and to be successful. However, you are forgetting that you are worth a lot. You're worth a lot of love. This is the Two of Cups. This is business partnership or a twin flame relationship or a partnership coming through. So you are not seeing that you are worthy of that kind of love for yourself. You think that you need to constantly be showing other people that you can show up for them and that you are a good person and that you can be accountable and dependable. But while you're doing this, you're actually not showing up for yourself, and you're not being dependent on yourself. You're not being, so I'm getting the feeling that you have an inner child wound that is coming out quite a lot. Your inner child wants to be nurtured, and you don't feel like you're necessarily worthy of that nurture from yourself. So let's get another card. The Devil. I am free of whatever is holding me back. Okay, hold on, let's just get some obsidian, because the obsidian, we've got obsidian coming out on this card. We've also got aquamarine and turquoise, but the obsidian was to hand, and it's a nice big piece, and I feel like when we get obsidian come up in a reading, we need to get obsidian because there's denser negative energies. So whatever is holding you back at the moment is quite low vibrational. You've got the thoughts, perhaps this is to do with the Two of Cups. Perhaps you are in a situationship that is karmic, a karmic relationship. In fact, this is only for some of you, but for some of you, there is somebody that is holding you back, that they are stopping you from reaching your highest potential. They put you down when you feel like you are doing really well, and they make you feel like you are not worthy of the love and attention for yourself. They make you feel like when you do put time and attention for yourself, that you are being narcissistic and that you are being selfish. However, they don't understand how much energy and effort you are putting out towards other people, and how that if you don't reclaim your energy from time to time, you will get burnt out and you will get poorly. And I feel like this person wants you to put more energy into them, and they are jealous because you're putting energy to other people and yourself rather than them at the moment. However, you've got to remember that not one person can sustain you forever. Not one person can help you be your greatest self. Of course, you can have a family with one person, and I'm not saying that you need to cheat on anybody or anything like that. However, I'm saying that your partner or your mother or your father or your son or your child cannot be the only area of support that you have. You need someone to speak to about your emotions. You need somebody to speak to about your physical. You need somebody to speak to about sexual things, which if you're in a sexual relationship, hopefully it would be your sexual partner. However, you cannot count on one person to be your energetic support network for everything, because that's not fair on them and it's not fair on you, because you need other perspectives, you need other points of view, and you need to learn and thrive like a normal human, really. And then for some of you, I'm feeling that your own self is holding you back. There's fragments of your own self that is telling you, don't go towards this because you might make a fool of yourself. You're gaslighting yourself in a way, and you're telling yourself that you're not going to be good enough because of perhaps a wound and a issue that you have got that is left a limiting belief on your personality. If you wait a moment, I'm going to get a piece of golden fluorite because this will help. This is actually the same piece of golden fluorite that I am going to be giving away for free to the 100th subscriber on my YouTube channel. So whoever is the 100th, and not my tarot YouTube channel, my main channel, which is Tiamat HH by T. However, I already said I was going to link that down there because I've been doing some beauty regimes on there, and I thought that I would leave the link down below anyway. So yeah, make sure you make sure that you subscribe, and then when you are the 100th subscriber, you need to just kind of send me a little picture and show me. Now, I'm guessing there will probably be a couple of people claiming to be the 100th subscriber, and I don't really care. I do like things to be fair, but I'm going to put your name into a hat, and then I'll have second and third prizes as well, because I like it to feel like everybody wins. I know it's silly, but yeah, I don't like anybody to feel like they've lost out. So yeah, anyway, here is the piece of golden fluorite that you have the chance of winning. So golden fluorite is made, I'll just quickly explain why it is so good at cleansing deep issues and getting to the heart of the cause of the problem. The reason is because not just golden fluorite, but fluorite is made with calcium fluoride. So I'm not sure if you know, but that's the same stuff that's in your toothpaste, and what its job is in toothpaste is to go really deep and to clean your teeth, give them that really, really deep, shiny, clean feeling that you're looking for. They remove all of the dirty debris that's left over, and yeah. So when you have calcium fluoride on your body or around your body, it also does the same thing. Now, you can make fluorite elixirs. I am going to be selling those in the end of September. You can buy them on my website, which I will be publishing at the beginning of September. Bear with me. Your girl's got loads of projects coming up, and I'm just a one-man team at the moment. So I've got a lot of things going on in my life at the moment, especially since the 8/8 portal. Well, especially since Lamas or Lunessa, whatever you want to call it. I've had a lot going on in my life, so even posting has been quite difficult for me, and yeah. So anyway, as I was saying about golden fluorite, well, specifically fluorite is very good at helping to go deep into the heart of issues. Now, purple fluoride goes deep into your childhood traumas and helps you to uncover issues that are holding back your physical bodily capabilities and your bodily functions. So this is I think it is the physical healing stone. Then there's different colours of fluorite that have never been spoken about, well, that have never been looked into in as much detail. as the purple fluorite, the golden fluorite, and the white fluorite. However, I do know that they also have healing abilities as well. Then once you get into the golden fluorite, this helps you to change on an alchemical level, and this helps you, so on an alchemical level, this means that this will help you to actually change your epigenetics, but I'm not going to go too much into that in this video because I'm going to actually have another video coming out on epigenetics. So I've also got a karmic video that I put out yesterday, and this is what is the karmic implications of eating meat, and I will link that down below as well. Anyway, let's get back to the reading. So yeah, I feel like for some of you, you're definitely holding yourselves back and you're stopping yourselves from reaching your fullest potential because of something that has happened in your childhood or something that has happened at some point in your life. We've got the Hanged Man, so you're being asked to look at your life path in another way. You're being asked to look at your traumas and look at your situation and think, so perhaps if this is something that happened as a child, perhaps you're blaming your parents for the way that they treated you as a child. Perhaps maybe you need to just take a step back and think they were doing the best that they knew how at the time. The paradigm was completely different and your parents were probably acting out of what they thought was the best for you, even though it may not seem like it was the best for you. And then this is really about radical acceptance and accepting where you are today, because this will help you to move into the future with more. We've got a crackle from the candle, this is clarifying. Once you accept, you will be able to move forwards with more ease and more poise. You're not going to be scattering your energy out so much. You are choosing where to put your energy more carefully. I felt called to look at the Knight of Swords quickly because this is a card that is all about making sure you make the right decision for yourself, and accepting your situation how it is currently will help you to make the decisions that are best for you and your family. So that being said, I'm going to finish this reading today. If that helped you, please leave some feedback, and if it didn't help you, then perhaps it just didn't resonate for you today.